Hello. Alright, welcome to whatever this is. Alright, so I have this idea, and what I want to do is I want to make a song, but sampling Battle Song guys. Specifically the Sphinxco Gale, because this one has a really nice ring to it because of the way the handles are built, and so I think that would be easiest to sample. I'm a really big fan of this flipper, so if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description, I guess. Not sponsored. Alright, so the trickiest part is going to be getting the ring without getting the percussion from the rest of the knife. It has a bunch of those pitter patters that I don't want. Alright, so I'm using Reaper. Let's just do this thing. Alright, so I'm going to get my sampler. Alright, arm that track, record. Frick you. Alright, I don't know if that'll work, but I guess we'll see. Okay. Alright, sick. Now we go, browse. There we go. Alright, so I just completely lost that file. Don't know where it went, so we're gonna restart. Alright, so after doing a little bit of testing, I found that the best way to get the ring without actually getting a lot of the percussiveness, you do this, but like catch that, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, so we have a few of them. But yeah, I can definitely work with some of those. Alright, I'm going to edit these down a little bit and then come back. Alright, so I ended up with this right here. Yeah, we're just going to work with that. Alright, sampler. First things first, let's turn up the volume because it's a bit quiet. Release, sustain. So I have no idea how that'll sound, but so I'm gonna do the lazy way and get a MIDI track. So listen through a few, and this is the one I decided on. Oh, whoa, we're like way out there. This is the one I decided on. So already kind of looking cool, man. Okay, we just need to make it not sound trash. That's the deal. That's the goal. We're gonna get EQ. That's important. That's good enough. And then most importantly, we need reverb. Turn up that wet, turn up that size. Woo! That's pretty hot and sexy, man. Now what I kind of want is kind of like a string section, you know, like a pad. My awesome sound design. Oh, copy paste. Why you no work? Oh, they're not in the same key. Heck yeah, brother. Also, that's way too loud. I have to get a pitch program, figure out how freaking many semitones it is. 7 semitones, okay, cool. I'm just gonna have that like play at the start and then fade in. Bam, bam. Fade in. Okay, well, that is not very good, but I'll fix that later. Also, I'm bumping my mic, you're welcome. Alright, now what we need is a thick bass. We need a thick bass, a very, very thick bass. We have our thick bass, and you can see here it's called thick bass. I made this bass cause, yeah, I called it thick bass. That's pretty thick, man. Okay, that's too high. We gotta make it lower. Okay, well, we need, for a sub bass, the awesome thing to do is to make it like syncopated and stuff. But then right here, we have it go for a loop and we go. Alright, cool. So it does some fun stuff, but I think I'm really just gonna add the textures in later. Now what we need a good kick and a good snare and some good hi-hats, cause that's what every trap song needs. Yeah, I don't know how I feel per se about that. I think it'll work for now. I'm also gonna bring this up to like 135. Yeah, that's a better pace. Oh, I have to figure out what freaking key this is in. Oh, we have our tracks clipping. Heck yeah. I don't know what I want to do for the drum syncopation stuff just yet, so I'm just gonna have it be a kick snare, you know. Ha ha ha. Alright, so I really cannot find a good snare, so I'm just gonna do this as a placeholder. I don't really like it that much. Freaking just paste where I want you to paste. Why the balls? There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, that works. Gotta EQ. Gotta EQ. Alright, so that makes things a little bit better now. I'm gonna do some sidechain, so this is the fun part. I love how fun and not complicated sidechaining is in this DAW. Alright, so I think I have a good skeleton right now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stop the recording, basically finish it, and come back. Alright, welcome back. It has been about a week, or maybe a little bit less, but I've worked on this a good bit, and I think I'm at a good place right now. And I think it's just about ready. So without further ado, the bite handle. Sorry, my hands smell like NRB oil.